Hola, Mina-san. This is Henry Michael Brown here with a quick update. Well, I'd say a quick update, but apparently my dumb TV decided to also do an update with its Smartcast. So this will be a good opportunity to follow through on next week. For those of you who might not have seen the Twitter feed, I'm going to be off between Tuesday and Friday. That would be Tuesday, the September 6th through Friday, September 9th. So 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yep, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Hey, there we go. 6, 7, 8, and 9. There will be no shows. There's not going to be any shows for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There will be a show on Monday, which is Labor Day here in the States. So that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna try and kill two birds with one stone and pull out the Dreamcast for some retro console fighting games. So I'll see what I'll pick for Monday, and then Tuesday through Friday, I will be on a writing sabbatical. I think that's the right word, sabbatical. Is that correct? Sabbatical? Let me look that up. Sabbatical. I might have it. Sabbatical. No. Yeah, it's a right sabbatical. I invented it. I invented a new word. A new meaning. I changed the context. So yeah, that's what's happening. Because I need to get away from everything because I'm distracted, very easily distracted. I'm trying to I'm in the middle of rewriting the first chapter because I'm switching over from first person to third person. For those of you who are not in the know, it's Trucker no Boken. That's my next story that I'm looking to post up on Shusetsu, which I announced in my final episode of Coqui-san to Hiragana. If you want to see more of that, head on over to my Japanese channel on YouTube, Coqui-san Japan. If you want to check that out, you'll find the links to Coqui-san Japan YouTube channel in my About section. So, yeah, that's what's happening next week. I'm going to be focusing exclusively on writing and get some writing done like I'm supposed to. The window of opportunity had presented itself, so I got 4 days to get some chapters in, and hopefully I can then harness the story and get it all together and have it ready for Shusetsu. It's a very exciting thing. So it's a very, 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 very exciting thing that's going to happen, and I can't wait to start. I really can't wait to launch Trucker no Boken. So yeah, that's basically it. Continuing onward with Phoenix Wright, if you see. Just let me fix this here. There we go. Get that reset there. Alright, I think I got everything in place. That. Alright, everything looks good. Get ready to start the show. So, yep, that's what's happening next week. So it's just gonna be 2 shows. That's not gonna happen next week, and that's Wednesday's Coqui-san Freelance Gamer and Splatterbomb Lounge. Monday there will be a Freelance Gamer fighting edition. Get some fighting games done. All right. So I'll see you all at the lounge, and thank you for your support. Hola, minasan! Welcome back to the Splatterbomb Lounge at the Splatterdome in Splattertown, USA. I'm Coqui-san, My name's Andy. This is Bradley. Spraycon's the name. May the righteousness be with you. Here's Roller! And we're almost done with the Turnabout Samurai case. Yay! Indeed. It felt a little long, but not too long. I know, it was just right, wasn't it? Indeed! And I'm having a good time! Oh, of course you are. Not me, dude. I barely talked. Well, I mean, you are doing the, that line guy. What's his name? Will Powers? Yes, it's Will Powers. So, you know, you got something. Dude, I wanted to be like a judge or something. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Spraycon. Dude, I'm sad. Now look what you've done, Frog. You made the spray can sad. Dude, Spraycon. It's the Spraycon. So anyway, as I was saying, you made him sad. I know. I mean, I'm not even sure if there's another case after this. So we'll have to wait on the next game. But, you know, at least I got you some dialogue. Dude. I don't know, maybe you should play all the innocent victims in Phoenix Wright. Dude. Yeah. Dude. I think it's time for us to begin, or else it just won't stop saying dude. Dude. Yeah. Hurry. Get started. Alright. Let's begin. Final day. Trial. Turnabout Samurai. Let's see what the result is. Oh. Activating red tie.
Red tie on. Have a nice day.
Alright, you're up. Tie. Red. Red tie.
Do not insult me.
Sorry.
October 20th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 4. Bum bum.
Silence, or I'll have Johnny Fingers break your toes. Now, court is in session. The trial of Mr. Powers continues. Whose fate shall it be? Your Honor. Oh, right. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, defense is ready, Your Honor. Gonna take you down, Edgelord. Edgeworth! Today will be the final day of this trial. I have given each and every one of you mercy. Now, be prepared to deliver your souls, for you will have no other days but this. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Your Honor, about the mistrial, quiet. There will be no mistrial. Only gloom and doom. Very well. Now shall we begin, Mr. Edgeworth? Your opening statement. But we already did the opening. Quiet. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Deliver them upon us. Ooh, Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Maybe. Silence, or I'll get the flamethrower. May call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand. Ms. D. Vasquez is a producer who is present at the time of the day in Studio 2 trailer. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Universal Studios. Screw you.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows. Yes.
Huh?
It is like needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. She's got $1 million.
I doubt we'll get the $1 million.
Oh.
But, right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Maybe her dress down. Yeah.
Witness testimony the day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp and ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal studio, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break at the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. Do not piss me off. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The fan. There's a fan at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. Fan added to the court record.
I see. I think. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Cross-examination, the day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear.
The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Eh? Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. Hand slap! The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation! Hand slap! Stop interrupting the testimony!
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgelord. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Eh? Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4. The rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
I was fatigued, so I had cell technique.
Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh right.
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
Hand slap! And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Like at bed at night.
What? Huh?
What? Huh?
Hand slap! Yeah, Mr. Wright! What she said! No! Oops!
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. You know what that was like. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the front table in the front of the trailer.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough. Like in bed.
What is with this bed thing? And if she committed the murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak, let alone bed. I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
Kind of wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Alright. Dude, you gotta pick. I'm not sure. Took her 15 long. Something about the... Maybe it's the T-bone steaks? Let me see here. Steak plate. Before noon.
Well, this is tough.
Yeah. Let's see. Monkey's head happened between 2:15 and 4. So they were at the meeting. $2:13. So 2:30, they took a 15-minute break. I don't know. Dude, maybe you should follow up on the T-bones. Yeah, let me do the T-bones. No, that wasn't what I intended. I got it. Alright, let me present the T-bone.
Be careful. You don't want to lose the bars.
There it is. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. Hand slap! But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Are you a chef or something? No. Look at this. Look at this. It's a plate. So? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Oh, Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare! Miss Vasquez, hand slap! Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
That looks silly too.
I think logically it's you didn't eat the steak. I mean, it'd be funny to say you ate boneless. Or you ate the bone too. But I'd say you didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Hand slap! She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Silence! Or I'll have you all stripped of your shirts and take on the blouses in basketball. Now, are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. Hand slap! You killed him with your own hands. I said silence, or I'll have you all pantsed. Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
Hand slap! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You did. You say I did it? Yes. You and your mob. The mafia you have with you. Fascinating. Haha. Anyhow, I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Along with all my mafia that will kill you and throw you into the sea with your concrete shoes. Alright. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Ooh.
What a twist! Oh, the bars are up.
Dude, choose wrong and you're done for. Oh man. Be careful. I know, Bradley. Well, the spear was broken.
Yeah.
Alright. Hand slap. It's not impossible.
Well, maybe it's not impossible, but...
Silence. I'm speaking. I'm special. The victim was stabbed to the chest from the front, yes? I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Steel Samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight
Hey. Not to mention there is proof I did not have the spear. Hey. The photograph of the steel samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. Or you mean to suggest that I could have wrested it away from his hand? Yeah! Take that! Wrong! Hand slap! If you think she did it, show us proof! Hey, Nick! Look at the data we have on that samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you?
Something odd about the spear. Eh? Wait. Something the matter, Mr. Wright. Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim. Very well, I won't hold you to your claim. I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. Ah, crap.
Wow, that stinks.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. I lost some bars. Dude, my life's on the line. Don't worry, Spraycon. You'll survive.
What's this? You're taking back your claim? You weak, pathetic fool.
Let's backtrack for a moment to consider whether the witness could have used the samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
Silence, or you'll get noogies. Now, what is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Yana. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Truck?
No, just no play around.
Alright. It's gonna be this one. Because it's the same type of spear. Spear? It's a spear, frog. Okay. Take that! Wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence. You stink at this.
I can sense it too with my fey blood.
Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all that sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Yana. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Dude, you're really dumbfounded. Yeah. That's a pretty big word for you. Yeah. Dude. I'm a thesaurus. Could be. Keep in mind, it is broken, so it could have been the shaft itself, rather than the spear. Take that! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
All right.
Good job. Dude, that was awesome.
But that is the murder weapon!
Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible For someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest. Silence, or you will walk barefooted through glass. Head slap! Mr. Wrong! What are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. I'm special.
Dang it, woman!
Are you quite sane?
No! I'm mentally madness.
Now stay quiet.
Okay. Are you even aware of what you're saying?
If the samurai spear is not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what that weapon was used to kill him? Huh. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Your ego is your downfall. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Okay, I think this is it now. I could do the photo. Good luck. I hope it works. Look at this photo. What is this? And why were you withholding evidence? Why, that's Jack Hammer, standing at the top of the stairs. I said silence! While have Jehovah's Witnesses ring at your doorbells. Now, if I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, you're testing my patience. What is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked outside. It was a clues kept secret at the studios. Like Walt Disney's head frozen. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. No! Because you're blind. See, the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced through his chest? Oh! Nani? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Hand slap! Has happened again! Silence! Or you will walk the fires of Mount Kilauea. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Like Alanis Morissette.
No. Oh, very creative, Mr. Raw. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. Such an amazing story. You could win an Oscar.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Ron? Let's say, for the sake of argument, the hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio One, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. The jackhammer had been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume. There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with this body? Oh yeah, I think this is the right one.
Oh, the secret path.
But I don't know if that's... But she will say that she's weak and can't move a 200-pound body. It would have to be she had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body other than her own hands, with her own hands?
For instance...
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. Hand slap! And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, this is getting tedious. My bald head needs its waxing. Please show us how she carried the body. Where is that? Was it in here? The map. Is it the map or is it the scrapbook? It has to be either the map or the scrapbook.
I say do the guidebook first.
Yeah. Hand slap. D. Vasquez used this to carry the body to Studio One. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? Mr. Wright, how can you carry a dead body with that? Please rethink your statement, you moron. Please show us how she carried the body. Then it would have to be this. I didn't catch that carrying the body. I was thinking how. Ooh.
At least you didn't lose any bars.
Dude, go with the van then. It makes sense that it would be driven across the lot. Yeah. Hand slap. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it. Silence. Or I'll have you all sacrificed. Okay. Moving on. Sorry. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive for me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, wrong! Don't forget it was Sal Manila that drove the van! Head slap! Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator?
No, he wasn't, because he was always bullied by her. Of course he wasn't.
So without Mr. Manila noticing anything, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body into the costume. Head slap! Are you seriously suggesting that is possible?
Of course I'm not serious.
I
I was kidding to line up the proceedings.
Lie!
You always are like this. I know. I always like to make you make that face. Screw you! Head slap! Light it! You can't lighten up a murder! Mr. Wright, I'm gonna throw this hammer at you right now. The court requests you refrain from making claims in jest. A life is on the line. Yeah, and how easily you side with Edgeworth and saying guilty before we even do the thing in court. What was that? Nothing. Very well, Your Honor. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator, alongside that steak. Hand slap! Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need to. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I'll have your legs broken after this trial is over. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? Uh-oh. I am gonna have my legs broken. So, what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that. Were you not listening to me? You walking deaf mute?
Hand slap! Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jackhammer?
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did it?
Mr. Wrong?
We just engaged in a battle of wits. See how smart I am? Way smarter than you. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? Nani? Silence, or I'll have your faces taped. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course it's as the witnesses. What is she doing? Certainly doesn't seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Someone throw me a bone here. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Because I'm not arrested.
What do I do now? What do I do now?
Oh, good question.
Dude, maybe make her testify again. Yeah, I think testifying might be the best course. Excuse me. Ooh. You need some Pepto-Bismol. No, Bradley, I do not need Pepto-Bismol. Thank you. Let's make her testify again. Hand slap. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. Well, what happened if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. Always have time.
Hand slap! Dang. Dang! Come so far only to fail. Silence, or I'll burn your eyes out. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I stink. I see. Very well. Hand slap, Your Honor. I request that the witness testify again, because I did my hand slap and objected.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. Please, someone stop him. Help me.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? Remember that night? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating what I said minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth. I, too, see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed. Verily I say, ergo. Hand slap! I want to hear what happened after they found the body. Keep my music going. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nice save. Thank you. Ned, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth.
Witness testimony. Finding the body. As was Sal and old bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, old bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
Indeed. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick. We're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. That's a pretty big word for you, considering you're 17. And why aren't you in school? Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Did you not hear what I said? Fine.
Cross-examination after finding the body. As with Sal and old bag, the security lady when we found the body.
What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Hand slap! Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Al? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy? The witness will continue her testimony.
The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember,
Remember what?
there was a dead body lying in front of us. Yeah, you expect me to be calm?
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Sigh. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Thanks, Your Honor. Quiet. Well, Miss Vasquez.
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without a Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting on location. No one noticed he was missing.
But poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Not really, Your Honor. Very well, Ms. Vasquez. You may continue.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence, dead silence. Silence, all of you. I'm talking, because I'm special. Hey, Ned. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to line things up.
Last time I tried, I got eviscerated, so no.
The security lady, old bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it.
Old bag, security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have always given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
A photograph. You mean the one taken by the security camera?
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. She's some kind of fangirl. Quite pathetic, really.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
I asked to be left out of the proceedings.
You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. So why not me? And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Because I'm special.
Hand slap! But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. Because I'm the producer, and I have power and money. And you are checked for power and money.
No, I'm not.
They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. They're such good patsies.
Covered for you? Or covered up for you? There must have been a lot writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't have to do. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
It was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after all that?
Oh yeah, I guess. Wait. Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Hanslab, Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement! Huh? Edward's theme is on. His theme is on. What could this mean? Think! Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal! How would she know that ahead of time? Don't you see what that means? Hanslab! She would have to have known about the murder before going to Studio One! Silence! All have holes poking your bellies. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation that Mr. Wright would never have been able to discover. Hey! However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Do you not care about winning? It's about justice, honor, not winning. This isn't a game, you know. Dude, that was meta. You and your thesaurus? Dude. Or are you thinking of career change to defense? Salute. I appreciate your concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Hand slap. Now, Miss Vasquez. Do you have any explanation? And don't make a fool out of me. I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Has the world fallen apart? Are the cats and dogs living together?
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? It's a conspiracy, I tell you. A conspiracy. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Mistrial. Silence, Wright. There will be no mistrial.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me. Because I'm special.
Sal, the director? You have to find something to peg this on her. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Are you sure you do not want any Pepto-Bismol, Frog? No, I don't need Pepto-Bismol, Bradley. Let me give it a shot. Hey! You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? Wow, you got lucky. Yeah, I just guessed that one. Hand slap! I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Silence. or I'll throw you all into the pool and then cover it with tarp. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Hand slap! Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Hand slap! Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah, I don't get it. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered brutally. Exactly. Hand slap. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. Hand slap. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Ah.
Silence, or I'll have you all frozen. Now, witness! Hand slap! Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? You decide. If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. I guess it's back to this picture? Probably, dude. I mean, he knew too much. It wouldn't make sense that she would push him over. Yeah, it has to be. He knew too much. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. Hand slap! This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, like Alanis Morissette, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if... as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Men are lovely. Useful idiots.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Oh, dang. Do we even have the evidence? I think we do. Well, let's see. Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Ms. Vasquez's motive. So... Uh-oh. Dude, I think you stuck. You think it's that? I think it's that. The Steel Samurai always wins. Let me try this. This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer.
I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately and attach them in the proper area. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of the court's time.
Grammar?
Nick, we were so close. Think this one through, please. Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again, dang it. Please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder. Oh, wow. Really? Oh gosh, it sounds like she didn't have a motive. Dude, you want to chance it? Yeah, let me say this. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? Hand slap. It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What?
What?
What? Silence, or you'll all get the noogies. Your Honor. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole a Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool a security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years. Crack. So, You did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah! Miss Vasquez!
What? What happened here?
Ariel fell down the stairs!
Manuel.
Miss Vasquez! Please try to remain calm.
No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No. Manuel.
Don't touch her, Miss Vasquez!
No. Please don't die. Please. My lover. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. You have proven to be smarter than me. I lose. Again.
Silence, or I'll electrocute you all. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I don't know how. I think it's a crying shame. Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Could you at least let me throw a bone to this fool? No! I'll take the bone. Fool! Yes, you're right. Very well. I cast in the name of God. Ye not guilty. Silence, or I'll drug your wine. That is all. This court is adjourned.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Bum bum.
Dude, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Dude, it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume, because I was too dumb to keep it secured. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, he's totally uncool. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me. Huh? Tell me. Tell you what? Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? No, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai, dude. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show. And that's the villain to boot. He had no shame. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. He hated your guts. He hated your chest hair, and he hated your lion-looking hair. Dude, I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have made him to let him be the Steel Samurai. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. Congratulations, Whip. Oh, heh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more and let my eyebrows shine. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Oh, Nick Edgeworth. Say something, right?
No, I'm reveling in the victory here.
You're always like this.
Yeah, and you've always been a pain.
I'm not good at small talk.
Of course not. I mean, I offered you Starbucks, and you said Starbucks was a corporate capitalist albatross, I believe.
I wanted to go to that small little cafe, but you didn't like it.
Huh? What? Who doesn't like Starbucks?
I don't, nor I.
Dude, Starbucks stinks. Well, that was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
Well, you kind of deserve it. You know, get knocked down a few pegs a bit. I love it when I knock you down a few pegs. I know it hurts you even more that it's me.
You're right. You're so low.
No, I really want to thank you, though. Vasquez would have gotten away with it if you hadn't stepped in. Dude, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Sniff.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar. Nothing.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Well, we were supposed to meet at the cafe, but...
Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. My feelings for you conflict me. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feeling. Are you serious?
Yes.
You're so weak.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. I am a robot. A fighting machine. I am like Drago to your Rocky.
Oh, wow. So you take steroids then?
No! You listen to me, Phoenix Wright, before I grab you by the collar. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. I don't want to be reminded.
So then why were you inviting me to the coffee? To get some coffee?
Silence! That's why I came here to tell you. You're not all that.
Mr. Wright, dude. Is that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. He's a lowlife. He's a two-timer. Only I could be friends with Nick. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? The old traditional Japanese way. Rivalry. Like a true shonen.
For now, we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Don't look up the internet.
Oh.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change and went back to making kids shows again. I hear Captain Kangaroo is making a comeback.
Nick! This is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me right now.
Aren't you supposed to be in school?
It starts at 11.
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards, okay?
No, I don't have a budget for that.
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
No, I don't want to hang out with you kids. Fine, stop looking at me. I'll do it.
Isn't it great that Whip gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Mr. Powers. His eyebrows are too shiny.
The end.
Oh! A brand new episode has been added. Oh, look at that.
Wow! How many episodes does this game have?
I don't know. Turnabout goodbyes, huh? Looks like we got a whole new set of characters. How many more of these is here? Who knows? Dude, it means I get to be more characters. That's kind of true. Here we go. I guess, I guess there's still more to go. Huh. There may be 4 episodes. Well, let's save. Okay. Turnabout goodbyes. Y'all ready for the next episode? Dude, who do I get to be this time? Well, we'll soon find out. Well, we'll soon find out. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, my voice.
Go easy. Go easy. It's a long night. Well, let's see here. Oh, go back. Ooh, Godfather Part 2. I love this.
It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yeah?
15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how long I've suffered.
You, Fredo, suffered?
Yeah, getting shot in the back of the head is very hard. But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge on Michael Corleone.
What?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
What?
I didn't see that coming, Roller.
December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Eh? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Lake Minnetonka? Okay. I don't know about any waterfalls per se, but Gord Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn. I need a waterfall. I must be drenched in its natural beauty.
sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
But it's unnatural. But a good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters.
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
Yawn. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick,
Eh?
the water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
Eh? You want more pressure? Well, how about you get better as a medium? How about that for pressure? So why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose?
Oh, good idea, Nick.
Such a simple child. She needs to go back to school right now. Apparently fake blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We
interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences occurred at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Murder!
Gourd Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long, rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? You decide.
Eh? Edgeworth? What's he gotten himself into this time? What's going on? Why is he always getting himself tied up and everything? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yipes? Maya?
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. Wait, you seriously went to the firefighter?
Yeah.
Gosh, you're so simple. Listen, they arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Who? How? Did it? Was it?
Okay, you can stop now.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? You're the genius. Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
You're right. We need some information to save aimlessness and confusion for later. So, any ideas?
Not really.
You truly are simple.
I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
May I introduce to you to TLC? They have a wonderful song you need to listen to. I don't examine all this stuff. Dude, we don't have time for this. Yeah, it's just always gonna be the same thing. Alright. Let's go to the detention center.
December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Bum bum. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
What are you implying? I guess it comes with the territory?
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. We are criminals after all. No, not you! Aha!
Eh? He just vanished.
He's a ghost. Edgeworth died.
Hey, Edgeworth, come back here. Your smoke bomb didn't work.
What are you doing here? I tried to ghost you.
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Oh, thank you, Deanna Troy. Thank you. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh, laugh. I'm already ahead of you. Well, why aren't you laughing? But I am. Nick, should we be laughing? Why aren't you laughing? I've been laughing for the past 5 minutes now. Oh. Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Ah, who am I kidding? Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend coming down here to laugh at you. I can't keep a straight face. Well, let's go get some coffee and then we'll talk about this whole thing. Hey, you, guard, can you get us some coffee here? Mr. Edgelord here needs some coffee. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. But it was a good laugh. Alright, tell me what happened. Edgeworth? Come on, tell me what happened. I've known you long enough. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? What do you think I'm down here for? I'm here to represent you. Duh, we're going to help you, that's what. Now, by the way, $10,000 retainer. Screw you! Well, help me? You? Don't be ridiculous! And your $10,000 retainer? Sorry, that's the way it goes. $10,000. Fork it over. You got the money. Look at your blouse. You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. So, I've won all 3 trials. And I've beaten you twice, so... Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concede that one. But your luck's bound to run out someday. We'll have to see about that. You need real skill, right? Experience! You gotta be hardcore. Well, it's a bit much. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! No, he's right. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Because you're a child, that's why. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. And the lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. So why were you down there? We were reenacting The Godfather Part 2. Ah. Fredo? No. I say no need to tell you who I played as. Mr. Edgeworth. You didn't really. Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? I've never taken you for a conspiracy theorist. What's that? I'll tell you later. I want Edward to talk to us. Why is he using Gordy as an excuse? Your attorney's badge! Yep, take a good look at it. Now that I got you locked in this room, I'm just gonna remind you that I am an attorney, and I'm a good one. Let me defend you. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Don't think too hard of it, Frog. Okay. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never! My pride is bruised enough. Don't bruise it anymore. Well, it's gonna get bruised even further until you learn humility. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. They all want to see me fry. Huh? What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. No, you were right about that first one. You're such a jerk, they all want to see you fry. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. No, you were right the first time. They hate you. Unlike me, I'm indifferent to you. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Well, that's your job. That's your job. And that's their fault that they couldn't get their clients not guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You're too precious. Huh? What? 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 You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Alright. Fine. I will represent you. And you will give me that $10,000 retainer. You're good money.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. Bum bum.
This is where it happened? Yep. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I could see some police walking around in there. Oh look, maybe Gumshoe is here. Oh boy. Pushing people probably though. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? I knew he'd be here. Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. Whoa, that was fast. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again, I'll rough you up. I'll beat you down. I'll hang you in a tree by your wedgie. I'll make you sorry for this if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Let me hide behind you. But don't use me as a shield. Recruits, pah. Ah. You're that hairy guy, Harry Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will we ever learn my name? Never! And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. But, Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay. Mr. Head and the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer. What? Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men reenacting The Godfather Part 2. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Oh, the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop arrived on the scene, arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Who was this witness? Oh, sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything apparently. You do realize I have a right to interview the witness. Quiet. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Is there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Wait, today's Christmas. Oh. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up when another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I forgot it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Well, it's Christmas Day. All the stores are closed. We're too late. And besides, you need to talk to Santa. Which he probably already flew over, so you got nothing.
Oh. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I do. That's very important, Maya.
Oh. You really believe in him, don't you, detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. They all hate him for some reason. Given his reputation, yeah, everybody hates him. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Yeah, they're railroading him.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, given all the bridges he burned. He's a bit of a celebrity. Everyone wants to knock him down a peg. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Oh, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. It was a little bit more than that, Gumshoe, but that's none of your business. Ah. Yes, I know. Went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He said good things. He kept saying, right, over and over again. Yeah, I'm sure it's not, in glowing praise.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? He's a stubborn fool, that's why. His pride gets in his way. I don't get it. Nah, I get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Found something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Yeah, get the autopsy report? Or how to get it? Yeah, let's get that autopsy report.
Oh yes, do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. Cutting people is very difficult, I hear. They're still waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually. Sorry, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Calm down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? You'd like to take a look around the park? Can we walk around? Though don't know why I'm asking questions. Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right, now let's get investigating.
The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. Sigh. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Well, that's because you're wearing sandals. You should be wearing shoes. Sneakers or something. Maybe boots. My poetry has that effect on some people anyway. So are we moving forward? Oh, sorry, Bradley. Alright. Let's go to the public beach.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Bum bum. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake.
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers. I mean, what are you, Inspector Gadget?
Huh?
Nothing.
Probably not. Well, hey, look at that snack stand.
Oh, samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please.
Dang it. Didn't anybody feed you?
I bet they're great.
You didn't listen to what I said, did you? Ugh, with a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. We're into ninja dogs. And the kids are all into the pink princess now.
Well, there ain't no pink princess dogs here.
I mean, like, you know?
Wow, she really doesn't listen to me, does she? No. Alright, let's take a look at the lake.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Want to take a swim?
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewing from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
No, they destroyed the environment and filled it up with water. But that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. A lineup of plastic benches. Why plastic? I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. She had a samurai dog. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half fake. Banner reads Samurai Dogs. I give this a 2 out of 10. Somebody needs to redecorate this.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Bum bum. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. On Christmas Day. In the middle of winter.
Hey, Dick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. If you want to call that an SUV. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Must have cost them a lot of money to repair. Hey, Nick! What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering why our camping pots and pans made of aluminum.
Eh? You didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
Oh gosh, I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold on Christmas Day. The sign says no camping, and yet here we are. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
Focus, Maya, focus. I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. Hey, Nick, check out this camera. It's a Nikon.
Yeah, what's with the big mic and that box on top? Somebody doing a YouTube video or something? Looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard.
Wow. Hey, let's see if it works. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm a funny lawyer. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Yo, I'm Nick. I'm a dumb, silly lawyer.
Nick, will you stop that already?
Ow. I think it's broken, Nick.
Don't kick it. Must not be set up to respond to voices. Okay. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Truly a forest it is. Okay, moving on to the next area.
December 25th, boat rental shop. Bum bum. Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet. I like going on a boat date.
Whoa. You gotta go back to high school first, kid. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder? I wonder.
Nick!
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride or a boat date.
Oh, child. No clues here. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. It's a whole lot of forest. Huh. There's just no clues around. Okay, let's go to the next area. There is no other next area, is there? No, not really. Any thoughts, guys? Dude. May have to go to the precinct. I agree. There's nothing you could do here. Yeah, okay. Where's the entrance at?
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Bum bum.
Hey. Looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here.
Is something wrong, miss?
Hold on. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. On the contrary, she wanted to trespass, so she could do this waterfall thing, Chief. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. And stay in school. No more shoplifting. Got that? Hey. Do I look like a criminal or something? Yes, yes you do. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Lazy bums. That must be one of the detectives. Detective... Spiky here. Okay, his name is Spiky here. He's mumbling something to himself. Would you be quiet? I'm trying to do something here. Oh, sorry. Your mama could see. Your mama could see you. Oh, she'd be crying. I break and spit it out, you little last scumbag. Eh? Is he rapping? He's doing image training for interrogations. This must be the chief, the detectives here. He's glued to his computer and his seat and his desk. He's not even moving at all. What? A guard leg? What, he's at it? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Quiet, you. What the heck is this? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the chief. That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot, and you don't get to have it. No, sir. I see. How nice. How old are you? I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck? Jeez, man, dude playing with dolls and everything. What's this? A poster of a female police officer. How progressive. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. How anti-progressive. Well, that's it. So we have nothing. Nope, no evidence, no, nothing. Go talk to Edgeworth. Did you do it, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask. No, it's very easy for me to ask. Did you really do it? Nah, you couldn't have done it, right? Right? But you did do it, didn't you? You idiot! Ow. He's serious. Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? I'm being tsundere. Hey, what's a tsundere? You'll have to look that up on the internet. Oh, why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, he vanished like a ghost again. Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Dang, what are we missing? Yeah. And in fact, let me see. Maybe now it triggered. Maybe no? Oh gosh, this is annoying now. Alright. Let's go to that woods here. There's gotta be something here. Or do I go back to my law offices? Dude, maybe you need to go back to the law offices. Oh, that'll be annoying if that's the case. It doesn't hurt to try. Where's the entrance? Let's see. No. Dang it. Did I miss something? I'm sure you'll find it. You might not have highlighted something. Yeah. They can't just let you roam around without giving you clues. How you gonna advance? I'm not sure, Handy, but maybe the boat rental shop? Yeah, no, I already did this. Let's see. It's not over the water. Not over the door. Public beach. Let's see here. No, I already went through this whole dialogue. Nah. Lag. Nothing. Well, I'm stumped. I hear you, Bradley. Dang. Did this glitch out or something? No, it shouldn't glitch out. You gotta advance the story somehow. Dude, that'll be messed up. Check mark, check mark. Great. You're stumped! Yep, I'm completely stumped. Did I miss? No, there's no. Dang. What am I missing here? I've looked at everything. This is annoying. There's nothing to this. Let me try one more time. There's gotta be something else here. Come on. None of these places have options for sliding the screen over, other than that camping site. Nope, none of them have it, Bradley. Well, that's not fair. No, Handy, it's not. I think I'm missing something. Come on, give me something. See, not even here in the boatyard. There's no slide option to move the screen around. not even here. Oh. There it is. Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the strings. And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? It's fun. You are very simple. I'll take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? It's in my pocket. You're wearing a kimono. How do you have a pocket? Poppers put in pocket. Alright. Finally. Something. Yeah, let's head back to... Let's see. Nothing. It didn't trigger anything. Great. I thought for sure it would have triggered the event here. Yeah, I want to talk to Gumshoe. Dang it. Let's go to the detention center. Nope. Nothing. Anything new? Nope. Hey. Let's make some noise. Will it let me do anything? No? No. I thought it would let me do something. Like what? Well, Bradley, make noise. That's dumb. Well, you're dumb. Oh. It's not checkmarked anymore. Let's see what happens. Read on. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Nick! Would you stop that? Ow. Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. It's not yours. And I ain't got the money for it. I still haven't gotten the $10,000 retainer from Edgeworth. So don't break this stuff. Besides, it probably responds. It isn't sets of voices. Well, what then? These things? The potty poppers? Bang. Click, 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 click. Well, it responded. We need a voice for this one. Well, what do you want to go with? I don't know. She's got... I don't have very good girl voices.
Hey, you! Get your hands off of that!
Terrible, but go with it. Okay, Bradley.
Eek.
What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film!
What? Sorry.
Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills! You all know how much a roll of that film costs?
I'll pay you back.
You don't have that kind of money, Maya. You're still in high school.
What do you think is out of a potty popper in a place like this?
Well.
What? Don't try to play store with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. You gonna respect my authority. Yeah, I know you all Yanks think that. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb? Well, let me tell you something. Just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are.
Nick? Oh?
And who are you now? The chaperone? The father? Her significant other?
Whoa, there. I don't know her. She just follows me everywhere. She's like Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog. So, we're sort of,
Just figure it out. What y'all gonna say? And say, oh, for the cheese's sake. God. I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Dang it, Edgeworth, only gave me that dang retainer.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll call me ma'am.
On second thought, I'll pay later. When I get the actual bill. I'm really sorry. As you should be. Let's start with the name here.
What? Did you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole row.
Sorry.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
What? Did you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? You will respect my authority. Someone I'm not naming any names, that someone used up a whole row.
Sorry.
That didn't work either. What if I have anything to show her? Why won't it let me do anything? Oh, that's right. Present. You moron. This is my badge.
Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You cop something? I ain't talking. I knew nothing. I didn't worry about that.
I'm a lawyer.
What? Lies. You ain't trying to pull one of them lawsuits on me for that film now, are ya? Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter. I wrestle. Meaning y'all looking things. You ambulance chaser.
Ambulance chaser? No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? I didn't do it. I'm keeping quiet. I'm getting my own lawyer. Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead. Ask me anything you like.
You are a very morbid person. Well, at least I got some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
I'm thinking of it. Where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
You are 17. What culture gap are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you are, honey. I can talk and think of you like. If it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Okay then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hot. But y'all call me Lotta.
There we go. Well, I got the voice down.
I'm here photographing media stars for a research project. But please meet ya.
Alright. Now. What happened?
Oh yeah, when was that murder? Anyway, I ain't seen much television yet lately. I'm out here and there ain't no plugs out here, you know.
Well, it happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. That's so. Christmas Eve? Last night?
A man on a boat was shot. They were reenacting The Godfather Part 2.
Oh.
You see anything?
Well, let me see it. Well, you said. I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. You gotta remember, I've been watching this here leg for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough belts to choke me up. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
So,
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. Genuine Stahled gun.
isn't that where they make knives?
Oh, so is that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Class?
The camera went off all by itself when I fired my potty popper.
Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right it out.
But I was loud. That's pretty neat though, a programmable camera.
Lotta's camera added to the court records.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really know what I do, huh? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Right where the arteries flow.
Wow, neat. What's an artery? Heck, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
Yes, I heard her. Gosh, you're so special.
So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Did I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars? Yeah, wow. Options here. Okay. Got the prompt again. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises like a potty popper. More like a party pooper. Thank you for the drum beats. You're welcome, Bradley. So seriously, that's as far as it's gonna let me go? Lotta?
Yeah.
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises?
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistola, eh?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our potty popper?
Potty pooper.
Whatever.
I guess it would.
Yeah, camera didn't get a picture of the murder? Did it?
Hey! Oh, pretty bad.
Huh?
I see what you said. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I'll check one. Don't remember if there was any on them now. But what if I got some? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
She really has a bad Cartman impression, huh? Oh! Where'd you pop up from?
She went inside her SUV.
Did she throw a smoke bomb or something? I didn't even see her go in there.
I guess we should come back later.
Alright, let's go see Detective Moron.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Boom, boom.
Hey, I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hi! Thanks for coming down, pal!
Detective Gumshoe.
We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse, we've all decided on Boston cream donuts. I get the feeling we're in some bad news, though. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. So who would want to take on the role of Fredo? I'll never understand.
Has Mr. Edgewood said anything?
Not a word. He's very quiet. He's being very tsundere. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. You're not special. True, but I do need to interview witnesses and such. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Wait, we're getting philosophical all of a sudden? Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me, but what if he's an alien? Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. Yes, he would. You do something wrong, you always hide your wrongs. That's just the kind of guy he is. Oh, do I have a lot of stories of what we've done back in the days, Gumshoe. Why can't anyone else see that? I see it. I know him better than you.
So, they think that Edgeworth did it?
Well, trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Huh? Don't go tell anyone else, pal. I don't want to get demoted. Parking attendants are a terrible thing. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth so I can take a picture of both of you. It'd be a funny thing to have on my wall. Plus, he needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I like to think that was obvious. Then again, I'm totally oblivious. Why do I like him? Got a strong working relationship, that's all. We trust each other, and that's how it works. More like you're the perfect puppet for him to advance his career.
A working relationship?
Yeah, you keep believing that, Maya. So, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. Try unethical. I'm surprised he hasn't been disbarred yet. True. But there's a reason. What reason? He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. You never get the right man. I had to bail out my old friend Butts because of you. He immediately declared him guilty before he even did the trial. That's why I worked extra hard, pal. Extra hard. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Edgeworth is a man you can trust. That's about as far as I could throw him. And you have my word on that. I like to see myself defending you in the trial when Edgeworth rakes you over the coals. Now, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Oh, how generous.
Autopsy report added to the court records.
Thank you. That'll be $50, pal. God dang it, man. Here's your dang $50.
Nick,
Huh?
say it ain't so.
This is the way it works, Maya. You'll understand.
Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Oh, you mean that. Here.
What's with the hair?
Yeah, he can't rock the mullet. Jeez, man. His hairstylist needs to be arrested.
That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Alright, let's see if Edgeworth pops up. Nope. Gord. Let's see if, here we go.
December 25th, Court Lake Woods. Bum bum. Hiya!
Laura, don't hurt me.
Wait up a second. We got bingo.
What's a bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures like that.
Hey, that's great.
This damn, take a look. It's very gory and bloody. Looks like they were reenacting Godfather Part 2.
They were. from what I heard.
I can see Fredo right there.
Wait. Who's playing the role of Fredo?
See? He's shooting him with that pistola.
It looks like that, yeah. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, they're not doing The Godfather Part 2 right. Wasn't he supposed to face the other way and sing the Hail Mary?
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know what? Seeing these photos remind me of something.
What?
I thought it might have happened. I'm a witness.
You're a witless. What? Are you serious? Did I seriously ask that question? Of course you're a witness.
Cause, like I said,
How do you forget? Never mind. Ugh.
y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
No. I'm gonna screw them for once since they never let me talk to witnesses. So no.
What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull a force one over me because you speak the lingo. I sing the movies. I'm a witness. I need to go into protection.
We don't need the FBI on this one.
I know enough to know that when you see a matter, you best tell the cops.
Yes, well, the cops tend to not let me talk to the witnesses, and I need to talk to you.
My obligation as a citizen.
Oh, great. What are you, Batman?
So I'm about to talk to the cops.
Wait.
Y'all can have this photo as an exchange. Later.
Eh. Dang it, Lotta.
What? Did y'all see I'm kind of busy? Trying to head over to the police station?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm back dead. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops.
Yeah, but you withholding...
That's an east south side and north side. From northbound skunk, then tell you.
Lotta!
Don't let it get your skitties in the bunch. Rest of the day, enemies to my heart.
This isn't a game. There's a guy's life on the line here.
Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. See ya!
Hey, don't stick those middle fingers at me.
Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testimony. What the?
She laughed, and she's flashing those middle fingers at us. Why? Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out on the trial tomorrow.
Quick photo added to the court record. Reenactment of Godfather Part 2.
And just left this whole entire camp out here, didn't she? Oh, let's take a look. Expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer's attached to the computer. Ooh. It's attached to the camera. She truly was YouTubing. Oh. Just like what we're doing. No, we're twitching. Oh. We're twitching, Roller. If we were YouTubing, we'd be on YouTube. But since we're on Twitch, we are twitching. Oh, I get it. I knew you would get it, Handy. Dude. Then what happens if we were on Nico Nico? Then we'd be Nico Nicoing. Or probably anime. Or probably VTubing. Don't put so much stock in it. Sorry, Bradley.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Bum bum.
Looks like the police have given up their interview. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. How is your coal? Have they been turned into diamonds wedged between your cheeks?
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick, hey. I see the connection. I think you're related.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Dressing up like Santa. You needed the extra money, didn't you? You didn't go to L Street, did you? You short? You're being chased down, aren't you? Ah, dude, I'm not being shaken down. But isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. You only got one day out of the year here. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Fiance deserves the best. You do realize it's Christmas. Everybody is at home and all the stores are closed. By the way, who is Fiance? A model? Oh, Fiance's fine woman, Nick. She's hot. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? Please don't ever say that, Larry. Don't. Dude, it's pretty awesome. She bought this costume for me. So she didn't exactly make it for you. Well, that's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Oh, you poor naive child. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Hey, don't make that connection. She's not, okay? I would have been arrested already if that was the case. Oh.
I'm his partner, Maya Fang. I'm the little sister.
Sister? Dude, you've been holding out on me. Oh gosh, Larry. Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Duh. Little sister's older sister's middle sister. Larry, cut it out. Dude, it just sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Find out what's going on here. Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve.
Yes, and everybody should be home today. I mean, Christmas Eve is not a holiday. It's the day before the holiday.
He was with Fiance, obviously. When he had been staying out here in the cold. Eh?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. Oh, she's another one of your Canadian girlfriends like before. And then I had to bail you out from going to prison. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. Anyway, there was a murder on here on the lake, and the trial's tomorrow. Apparently they were reenacting The Godfather Part 2 and everything went to bust. That's neat, dude. Defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick. No way. You don't mean that Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yep, old edgelord himself. He's a murder suspect. Dude, why are we all getting screwed over recently? I don't know. But dude, murder. Hey, he's part of the club now.
You know Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
So, yeah.
Master Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. But apparently now all three of us got in trouble with the law. Big club is now complete.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. studying all the time, trying to be like father. What a wimp. But we like him all the same.
Like his father?
Yeah, Eddie's pop was like a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Eddie's got a proboscis in his knee.
No! He's a prosecuting attorney, you numbnuts. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Oh, go figure. Wow. He must have been abused by his dad then. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore.
Ideology.
I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick? Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? Why not ninja dogs? Or the pink princess dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. The puns.
Ouch.
Samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know.
I know that.
She was all changed the name and you go girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, Larry, who you keep finding these women?
She made me that banner too. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Makes them feel like they're ninjas.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news. It's Christmas Day. Why is what?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? How? What's a Gordy?
Me, you don't know? He's here in this very lake. Giant mysterious monster, Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah, and here's gonna eat people too. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. See that? That's Gordy.
Wow, it's really real. Those two people are actually Gordy monsters.
Aya, please.
Nick, it's a real monster.
Yes, I see that. It's probably just a log or something. I mean, it really looks like a hand puppet, if anything. Was mankind here in this Sako? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry? Can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
Edgeworth, better give me that retainer soon. He's serious. 1 million?
We're up, Larry.
Gordy article added to the court record.
Can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Not necessarily. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea.
What have I done?
this here?
Hey Nick, benches.
Yes, they are benches, Maya. That's a good observation. Keep down at trying this whole thing.
Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog.
I think not. Got a life to save here. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here anyway. It's freaking Christmas Day.
Whippy City boy. Can't handle the cold. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. It's very relaxing. And it purifies your body. Like Lake Minnetonka.
What is it with you and Lake Minnetonka? Hey. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh. Can I present, let's see here. Dude, what's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Contacts cause allergies. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Oh, last night. What is that? It looks like a Nikon. It's a camera. You can take pictures with it.
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. That's something to be proud of. See, Maya, this is why you always stay in school. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that? Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Totally done, dude. But don't go showing it to me then. Jeez. Alright, got nothing out of this here. No. Let's see, is Edgeworth back? No. Okay.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Bum bum.
Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Professor Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there in a while. Lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Oh. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Yo, moving the crowd. Square trap closed, yo. Never enter the target's field of vision. Huh? You must be watching one of Tupac's old videos. Doing image train for trailing? Nothing. Dang it. Don't tell me I hit a brick wall again.
What does this mean? Where do you have to go?
I don't know. Maybe the lake again? The boathouse?
Maybe it might work. Gotta trigger something.
Examine. Boats. Any suggestion, guys? Nah, I don't have any suggestions. Bradley? None whatsoever. Andy?
Oh, no.
Roller?
Why are you looking at me? I'm just going with the flow for now.
Dang it. Anything. How about over here? Dang it. forcing you to talk. You sounded like an anime character. You even made the face. Really, Bradley? Really? Yes, really. You reeked of kawaii-ness. No, I did not. What anime face? You know, one where they make their lips all and the faces puff up. You know, the cheeks. No, I don't understand. They go You're just messing with me, aren't you? Yes, I am. Dang it, man. Oh. What is it? Oh. Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey. I remember now. This guy with a bad mullet. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That's the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh boy. Let's go.
December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. Bum bum.
Oh. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh. Mia, my pookie, or something or not. That was her understudy, yes, Miss Phoenix Wright. Oh. And you, my bookie, are Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. Can you translate that, Maya? He said you've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Oh. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Oh. You know, I can record you saying that and could put you on the list. So, oh yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it that something about my bookie? There was a murder last night. Apparently somebody was reenacting The Godfather Part 2 and messed up. A murder. Oh. You haven't heard? No. Oh. Just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? I shall have him shot. Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. No. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Gosh, man, he really is a hedonist. By the way, Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting of you grabbing the bull by the horns? Oh, yes. Oh. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. No. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my just desserts. Humility, if you will. Old, bitter desserts and humility. I don't think there's much. Alright, I'll have to show him. Let's start with the picture. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
They truly captured the moment of Godfather Part 2.
Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all, my bookie. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. I recognize that bad John Stamos mullet anywhere. Eh? Oh.
Did you remember him?
He was a lawyer in my office, my bookie. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this man... Shit, this is the man Edgeworth shot.
Yep. Oh, this is the same dialogue? Alright, what about this here?
My apology, my bookie. I'm not sure I can help you with that. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosive sound. Then let me deliver my own. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How was that?
It was terrible. Very terrible. And it's not even on, sir.
That's what she said.
Ooh, good one.
Thank you.
And it just happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out down the lake.
Yep.
Yeah, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. I guess Edgeworth was a big enough star to shoot people.
Ooh, you're on a roll.
Thank you.
My bookie. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours.
Is that it? I guess that's it. Here we go. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Is he the one that started Jurassic Park?
Mr. Hammond did start Jurassic Park, but it all fell to pieces, my bookie. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound familiar? Download 6? Downloading 6?
Perhaps you remember, my bookie.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean, was that medium my mother?
Yes, my bookie. Oh, 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 oh. A spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, and instead got Carol Ann. It was horrifying. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. No. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. Oh.
You never caught the criminal, right?
Correct, my bookie. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the lake victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man, and one man only. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent. This was before Jurassic Park happened.
Oh, and the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, my bookie.
What do you say?
He said yes, quite. Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
Eh? L6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, there's more. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father? That's some Darth Vader level surprise.
Okay. We'll go with that. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Why? This is a photograph of my mother. How did you get this?
Well, you see.
Misty Face, photo added to the court record.
Alright, detention center.
December 25th, detention center, visitors room. Bum bum.
What's this? How dare you show your face again? What I told you.
Man, keep your blouse together.
I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
You know I've never been good with messages, Edge. Now, what about your defense?
Sundari!
Man, don't go tsundere on me, okay? You know you need me.
It's no concern of yours.
We've been through this together. Larry knows anyway.
Oh,
He says you're in the club now.
dang!
Yeah, I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Well, then again, he did deserve it. Especially the way he treated all those defense attorneys. It's a total railroad. Now, can you tell me about the murder?
Right! I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. I didn't do a good job reenacting Godfather Part 2. Please try to understand. It was an excellent film. I just wanted to try it once, see what it was like playing the roles. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I am a movie connoisseur. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand?
When did you start caring about me again? Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I told you it was to reenact The Godfather. And I have no intention to tell you any further. Just watch the movie.
But you're not in it. Did somebody YouTube it? Was it TikTok? Apparently you would tell Gumshoe anyway. Some friend you are.
How dare you question our friendship? Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. He had puppy dog eyes and whimpered. They even debated on donuts. Oh, that fool!
Alright, you. Here's the photo.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him with real bullets? You didn't Alec Baldwin him, did you? What happened to the music?
I don't know. He must have Alec Baldwin him. What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you the kind to point a gun at anyone. Or pull an Alec Baldwin for that matter.
So you didn't shoot him. He's not Alec Baldwin after all.
No, Marion. I don't know who I'm going to be up against. You'll probably get him on the Alec Baldwin charges.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me, you fool. We've been together for long. You know better. What's that?
It's a Nikon.
I'm not in the mood for Nikons. Get out of here. How dare you? Sundere.
Edgeworth, you know this photo, don't you?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? Very impressed. You came a long way since the ghetto.
Hey,
You're always single-minded in your work, though.
thanks.
Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? That's why I find you annoying. That's why I tsundere you.
What is with you and Tsundere? Wow, this really getting to you, isn't it? So, can you tell me about the DL6 incident?
Right, DL6. It stands for down low.
I knew it.
I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I grossly underestimated you. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. We are best friends forever.
So, you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I mean, you are being railroaded and all the defense attorneys are screwing you.
I don't know. It is quite unethical. Being that we've known each other for years. Conflict of interest.
Oh, please, you used your father to get to this position. So don't bring up that whole nepotism ethics business.
But I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
What? You were hiding things from me?
Yes. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I'll do my best to answer my abilities.
Wow, that's where this really screwed up. Alright. Tell me about the Down Low 6 incident.
The Down Low 6 incident was when my father died.
Whoa. Your father died?
Yes! Where have you been? Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. Oh. My memories from that time are foggy.
You didn't shoot him, did you?
No. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism.
Whoa.
In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man.
A man?
Not just any man. The man.
The man. It's always the man.
It's pretty clear he was the one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name and got the funding for Jurassic Park. He had a terrible John Stamos mullet.
Yeah. And Hammett is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct! He wanted to start up another Jurassic Park called Jurassic World. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean what is going on with this series of coincidences? It feels very contrived. It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end and now this.
About to end?
The Down Low 6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th, 3 days from now. December 28th. That's what I said. Pay attention. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Wait. Why wasn't I told about this?
You fool! You fell asleep in class, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. Gosh, we really need to come up with a better system than this.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. And it will truly stay forever on the down low.
Alright, tell me about the suspect.
What happened to the suspect? One who got off innocent? I don't know! I was a child then! But he disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It's probably in Argentina. It'd be hard to live under a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer? Glee. He was the best of the best of the best. Gregory Edgeworth. That was a name that commanded respect. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? Oh, no! Being a defense attorney sucks. You win when you're a prosecutor. Besides, I'd rather not talk about it further. Right?
You're Sundarian again.
Quiet! It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you? Yes, will you?
No, I changed my mind. Sorry, Edgy. We're done.
Right.
You gotta beg, and you gotta give me that $10,000 retainer.
Nick.
No, I'm shaking him down. Alright. Don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. I'll do a pro bono. It was just a little joke. Stop looking at me like that. Oh, I see what you mean, Bradley.
Yes, that face. That's the face you made.
Oh.
Dude, you animate.
Yes, I did animate. Huh. Wow.
There's nothing little or joke-like about it.
I thought it was funny. I mean, need a little bit more levity, I think. Guys, don't hurt me. No?
Nick, do it over and do it right, or I'll keep making this face.
Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? You've been through this through thick and skin, plus you're part of the club now. Part of the Get Put on Trial Club. Join me and Larry. Join us.
Fine! Thank you, Wright. It's great to be part of the club. At least I don't feel left out. I'm troubled.
Well, this is my chance to finally pay you back. Knock on wood.
Pay him back?
Yeah. First, I need to laugh back at you again.
Pay me back?
Yes, I'm laughing at you right now. You thought you were all that, huh?
For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
No, it's not what you did for me. It's what you've done to me in all those two cases that we did, and your unethical movements. Anyway, we'll move along here. You don't really need to know any further, except for the fact that I'm pointing and laughing at you. You're not as invincible as you think. You truly are a human, Edgeworth.
Screw you! Huh? My letter of request, please give it to Detective Gumshoe. By the way,
Edgeworth request, put in pocket.
Well, I guess we should. Hey? What's that?
an earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Ah! It's coming down. Oh. That was an earthquake?
Yeah, I think that was an earthquake. Oh, wait, where's Edgeworth? And what is that hole doing there?
There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering.
Oh. Well, in that case.
I guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes.
No, he never has. I heard of running but curling up in a ball.
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. And stop laughing at him.
I can't help but point and laugh at him.
Screw you! You know how I am with earthquakes?
Oh yes, you always do this in the earthquakes.
And you always point and laugh.
Because you deserve it.
Let's go, Nick.
Okay, let's walk on out. Right now. And go and give this letter of request to Gumshoe. Oh, and by the way, Edgeworth.
Screw you!
December 25th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Bum bum.
What's going on here?
Hey! What's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Have you been tampering with the witnesses?
Oh, must have been a lot of heart.
Why are you going around messing with finding more witnesses?
Because you want to prove Edgeworth innocent?
Oh. You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
I don't think that's how it works, Gumshoe. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I could do about that, you know? You do want him out of jail, right? He could be getting the death penalty. And besides, you would have roughed me up if I had covered up the evidence.
Oh, you're right. I would have roughed you up. Like that first time we met.
Yes, like the first time we met. Which I should have you arrested for.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
Yes, I just did, you oblivious oaf. No. Alright, speak up. What was Lotta's testimony? What did she have to say?
Besides, she saw Edgeworth fire the pistol.
Oh, she didn't. She did not. That's a lie.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Yeah, but that's not the same as actually seeing it with your own eyes. Don't be a fool. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. You can't tell who's Fredo and who's the hitman here.
You're right. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
Oh, so we're gonna see who was reenacting The Godfather Part 2, huh?
Yes. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but she'll let us see who's who.
That might not be admissible for evidence.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act of being Godfather Part 2. Great. Just great. Still trying to figure out why he was reenacting Godfather Part 2. I know it's a great movie and everything, but dang it, Edgeworth.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. The FBI came and sent her away.
Wait, you can't cancel a witness? Was it a hashtag cancel?
Perhaps. Who knows? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did me used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender.
I'm the public defender.
I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got all time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please convince him. You have to convince him. Do you understand? You gotta convince him.
Stop shaking me. Stop shaking me.
You have to defend him. Defend him.
Oh, your eyes are turning into spirals, Nick.
I know you could only do it, pal. You're the only one. You're the only one.
Yes, I forgot about this. There we go. Look what I got.
Oh, you did it.
I think I went ahead of the... Dude, I think you did went ahead. Go, keep on. It's getting late. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's getting late.
Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hooray! Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Yeah, Edgeworth curled into a ball and laid in the corner for a bit.
Oh,
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I expected you both to die. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. I know he tends to curl up like a ball and shiver in the corner.
That's what I said. Yeah. He always overreacts. Now and then. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial.
Oh, and can you send a message to Edgeworth?
Sure.
Tell him, ha 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 ha.
Okay. Later.
Oh, I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
He thought he could walk straight. Seriously, I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. And yet somehow, I remember everything about him. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Suzuku! Alright! Yes! Let us save. Alright, we're done here. Thank goodness.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah. So, we're going to be doing next time the trial. The trial of the incredible Edgeworth. Why all silent all of a sudden?
We're tired. We're ready to leave.
Indeed.
Okay. Alright. So be it. Alright. Oh. Alright. Yeah.
Get on with it.
Okay, Bradley. Okay. So, that was a good run and covered through the investigation. Ooh, look at the time. You're right. That is a lot of time. I didn't expect it to go this long. But then again, I didn't expect the Turnabout Samurai trial to be 90 minutes. Oh well. At least we covered some ground.
Is that a good thing?
Yes it is. Because something tells me this is going to be a 3-day trial. Yep. So, thank you all for joining us. If you like this type of content, please select the follow button here on Twitch, and don't be afraid to join us in the chat room.
Yes, join us. We would love to talk to all of you.
Indeed.
Dude, it'll be fun hanging out.
Yeah.
And also, if you ever end up on YouTube, you can hit the subscribe button. Select,
Maybe punch.
Nevertheless, select the subscribe button whenever we post up these videos next day. And comment your thoughts on everything that you saw here on the YouTubes. And make sure to hit those like buttons and select those notification bells. And let YouTube know in their algorithms that we exist. And therefore we are.
Yes, I agree.
Indeed. So, it'll help us out. It'll definitely help us out. So, with all that said, thank you all for joining us. I hope you all had a good time. And with that said, I wish you all a good night. Hey, buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.